Welcome along. It is West Indies champions up against the England champions. Match 12. England were put into bat by Darren Sammy, who was at the toss with Alan Wilkins, Kevin Peterson, captain. Phil Mustard and Ian Bell have been the informed players. In back in the side, Ravi Bopara and Samit Patel. Owe Shah as another batter, and then the all-rounders of O'Brien, Schofield, Usman Afzal, and then a couple of bowlers of Sidebottom and Mika. One name you'll see missing from here at the moment is Christopher Henry Gale. We think he will be the impact player. Led by Darren Sammy. We'll need a lot from Dwayne Smith and Chadwick Walton, Edward Stewart and Mohammed Jason, and then the spin bowling of Nurse and Badri. Googly to start.
Catch it.
Has he got enough of it? He has got enough of it. What a way to start. Kevin Peterson, who's due in innings.
We've been waiting for this. Kevin Peterson smokes one beautifully out of the screws. That's very close. That is very close. It's closer than close. It's out.
Well, Phil Mustard, after that first game, had looked in good form. Is it the leg spinner? Is it the leg spinner? Given out. I know that Kevin Peterson asked the umpire, did it turn back? He thought, yes, absolutely. Mustard has to go. It's 7 for 1.
Jamie Smith, wicketkeeper, lovely shot. Very good, Ian Bell. Yes, it was a full toss, but you still got to get the placement.
Stood there, just waited for it, deep in his crease. And it was a cut shot, but it went past extra cover and in between extra and mid-off. Waited for it, no fielder out there. Now England were under a bit of pressure and needed a release shot.
Second maximum of the innings, and Ian Bell just pumps him. There's nothing really behind it. There was no spin, there was no pace on the ball, and Bell's footwork very, very efficient as always.
Lovely. What a shot that is from Ian Bell. One in this over so far. Is this the second? Let's just check. Yeah. Well bowled, Tino Best. Now that doesn't deserve to go for 4. Peterson. That's the shot he's been looking to play, and eventually it comes off. Samuel Badri. A delicate little touch from Ian Bell. A very fine paddle for 4. Ooh, nowhere near it. Nowhere near it, but that's going to trickle over for 4. Oh dear. What a good looking shot this is. Way back, 8 rows back. That'll do nicely.
There's a big hitter, square boundary is small, you can't ball him there. Look at the long handle used here. Left nothing in the bank. That's a beautiful shot.
Oh, he's gone again. This is straighter from Kevin Peterson. It's another 6. Ease my trip 6. He's in the groove now, KP.
Yeah, we've been missing this for the last few games.
Hello, Kevin Peterson. Now then, Kev's got his iron. Peterson, it's gone a mile high. It's gone a long way up. Jerome Taylor could only take it with him over the fence.
As my dear friend Danny Morrison says, kaboom!
It had already gone. Oh, he's given him. Kevin Peterson's walking. He's not even sticking around for that.
Once again playing on the onside and closing the face of the bat a little too early. Once you move toward offside, there's always chance of the ball hitting the pad That's a fantastic knock though, gone for 42. It's 80 for 2. Another painful act, second time around. Yes, you can clearly see that he doesn't like it.
It's going to be gone. Suleiman Ben takes the catch. Tino Best, little bit of wrath from the fast bowler.
He banged it short. Yeah, I think it was. I think it is a no ball. What is the decision? Very close one. No ball.
Is this going to be short? Oh my goodness. That's a wayward full toss. Punished by Ian Bell, just to add insult to injury.
That's his 50, second 50 of the series. He wants to and will get it. Another superb innings from Ian Bell. He's been such a prolific scorer over the years for England, for his county, for all his teams, and here as well for England champions. Another half century. Reverse. That's an option. Brilliantly played as well. That's not a high risk shot, that one, because he didn't really try to play it with a lot of power. Brilliant batting from Ian Bell. Again, he's not a big hitter, he's not a power hitter. That's what he does. He picks up boundaries, but this time it's gone all the way for easy trip 6.
Well, dancing down the track because on that previous occasion playing the reverse sweep, and we've seen that time and time again from Ian Bell. When he looks to dance down the surface, he's always looking to just time the cricket ball.
Oh, that's a good shot. Played it very late. The third's inside the circle. Hasn't timed it at all. Top edge, in fact. Lucky there. Finally a boundary. Not the way he wanted to, but doesn't matter. That's exactly what he does. This is smart cricket. Fine leg inside the circle. Use the pace. And use the skiddiness of the surface as well. Second boundary and back to back now.
All the way this. Beautiful shot. Poor delivery from Smith. Another ease my trip 6. Has he got it in the gap? Has he got it in the gap? You bet he has. Short delivery. Highest score then for Ian Bell. Another ease my trip 6. And a good start to the over once again for England.
Slapped that one. Slower delivery. Got in position early, Ian Bell, and off she goes.
Absolutely. It's a boundary. I think that's going to run away. You can see him saying go, go, go. So Bell is into the 90s. 93 from 58. What a shot. Seriously, that has gone miles. That's out of the ground. That's into someone's back garden.
The way he picked it. Just drifting on his pads. Easy picking.
Third. 100 partnership. Oh, that's close to maybe being over waist height again. This has gone all the way. Expensive overs so far from Tino Best. 17 from the first 4 deliveries. Darren Sammy. Has he got it into the gap? Bopara, you bet he has. Over extra. And there wasn't an extra there. Straight in the gap between extra cover, who's on the boundary, and mid-off. 50 up for Bopara. 53 from 29. Strike rate of just over 180. 6 4s, 2 6s. Now then, has he picked out mid-on? He has. Darren Sammy, he's enjoyed getting this out. Hands on hips. Has he won that little battle? The family, look at them go. Yes, Daddy.
Yeah, he enjoyed getting Ravi Bopara out. They were having a little chat for the last 3 or 4 overs. Ravi just the bat turning in his hand. Out for 53 of 30, Ravi. 198 for 3, England champions.
Samit Patel in at number 5. Just coming off back-to-back wins as Derbyshire captain in the local T20 league. He's off and running with a boundary. straight up in the air. Tino Best is underneath it. Taken. No century for Ian Bell, struggling with that right hamstring. But a good innings.
Yeah, that's disappointing. We were all looking forward to the first 100 of this comp. And Tino Best finally takes a catch. Ian Bell out for 97, an extraordinary innings. 202 for 4, England champions.
Pulled towards long on. One bounce. Boundary. Last ball of the innings. Quick single. Is it? No. That will be given out, even though the umpire will have a go up to the third. Yeah, he's gone. So just to clarify, Samit Patel gone for 5, and England finished there 20 overs, 209 for 5.
Ian Bell, he took the game away from West Indian champion bowlers. 97 for him of just 64.
Not a good start for Mustard. He went second delivery. Good from Peterson with his 42. Bopara with a 50, 53 from 30. But the pick, Ian Bell with his 97 from 64, saw England get to 209 for 5.
If you look at the bowling, pretty much everyone going over 10. Jerome Taylor was brilliant, 27 from his 4 overs. And Stewart just going under 10. But apart from that, everyone of the West Indies champion bowlers quite expensive.
The West Indian champions will need 210 to win from 20 overs at just over 10.5 an over.
Here we go. Huge game. Side bottom to Smith. Beauty. You mentioned that ball, Nikhil. Swing one back through the gate that he bowled earlier in the tournament. Gone! Gone! Great catch from Darren Maddy, and let me tell you, before that ball, Chris Gale turned around to Darren Maddy and said, "Are you going to catch it if I nick it?"
Well, once again, Kevin Peterson, Ryan side bottom. One thing is to set the field, set the trap, and be able to go out and execute your plans as well. Little fumble, but had it in control. That's a big, big wicket. No real movement of the feet, and we've seen that early in any innings of Chris Gale. That's a big wicket for the England side. To see the back of Chris Gale for 1, it's 3 for 1. Yeah. That should be 4. That will run away to the fence. Up and over, mid-off. And that should run away to the fence as well. Chadwick Walton just trusting the pace and the bounce on that surface. These are good conditions to bat. Just the 21 deliveries in the power play, and gets dispatched for a 4 straight away.
Some impact.
Whoa!
Bang! Short, wide, with plenty of pace on the ball, but Dwayne Smith put even more pace off the bat. Chipped. The men are inside. It might skip all the way for 4. It will skip all the way for 4.
Dave, I'm not sure that's it.
Oh, lovely. The Sevag uppercut. Ease my trip 6.
Tells you how good a surface that is. Stay underneath the ball and looking to just open the face of the bat.
Finds the gap with a lot of ease and a lot of room to play with outside off stump.
Back.
Mid on, yes it is. Massive, another. Yeah, ease my trip, maximum.
The issue with Schofield here, if he goes fuller, you can just launch it from the crease. If he goes slightly short, because he bowls so slow, you can just sit back and either cut or pull.
Goes shorter. Pulls it over mid-on. 1 bounce. Last ball of the over. Full toss. Another boundary. 20 from this last over of the power play. That looks close. Yes, the finger goes up. Big break this one.
And we just have to wait and see. That is as plumb as it gets. Not sure what Dwayne Smith was complaining about. Unfortunately, there's no review, sir. Out for 11, 70 for 2 West Indian champions.
Well, that's played fine, and fine enough to get a boundary of the very first delivery that he's faced. Fine again. Got enough legs on it. Yes, it has. Another boundary. Almost the same shot. A fine battle on the leg side. This could well be the second fastest of the series, and that's exactly what it is. A 50 of just 23 deliveries for Chadwick Walton. The only one who scored a 50 quicker than that is Aaron Finch. Schofield to continue. Second over. Oh, juicy full toss. Well, that's a bit of a gift.
Could well be another big over. Yeah, if you bowl like that, you'll have to fetch it from outside every time.
Such a gift, that one. Again, nicely floated. Another 6. Another invitation. She gladly accepts it for another Ease My Trip 6.
Again, tossed up delivery in the arc. You cannot afford to bowl there on this pitch.
There you go again. A lot fuller. Another boundary. So it's 16 already. 6-6 and now a 4.
Walton 66 of 26 now.
Oh, that's another one. That's another gift. Another one accepted gladly by Walton.
If you keep giving the ball to Schofield, it's not going to last very long.
Got 22 of 4. I'll be very surprised. I'm sure there are other options. Nicely played this one.
Catch it is the call, catch it is the call. Darren Maddy, Darren Maddy.
England needed this wicket so badly, and it's been provided by Ravi Bopara. Not the first time we've seen Ravi Bopara breaking partnership. He's a partnership breaker. What an inning he's played. 85 of 42. It's 121 for 3. This might go for 4. There's no man there. That's not the best of the deliveries from Ravi Bopara, who's just picked up a wicket. Usman Afzal.
Catch it!
In the air. Should be taken. Saj Mahmood coming under it. Took it comfortably.
Saw the pace on that delivery from Usman Afzal. Kirk Edwards was probably trying to hit it back to Edgbaston, Birmingham. A simple catch there by Sajid. Usman Afzal. Nice little smiling send-off to Kirk Edwards. Kirk Edwards departs for 14, 125 for 4.
Another one, and this one a little bit more over the cover. That's how they play, and they're going to carry on playing like this. They will take risk, and they'll probably get reward also. No, he can't. That's poor bowling. After bowling such a good first 4 deliveries, he's just given it away.
Now that was in the slot and found the middle of the bat. Ease My Trip 6.
And normally very accurate. This was way too full. Jason Mohammed quietly swinging his bat and not caring if there is a fielder there on the boundary or not. This might skid away for 4. Okay, another boundary. 15 gone, 159 for 4.
It's gone. That's an Ease My Trip 6 and well hit. Oh my word, that sounded good. A flat Ease My Trip 6. That's the 50 partnership. We've had 9 sixes in this innings so far to England's 11. So 26s in this game so far. Yep, spot on.
It's another full toss. And this time it goes backward point for 4.
They needed that boundary, the West Indies.
Catch it, Kev.
Gone. Kevin Peterson, the skipper, takes the catch.
Jason Mohammed tries to go over extra cover and just slices it out. Simple catch for Peterson. He won't drop them. More importantly for England, a dot delivery with that wicket. Jason Mohammed gone for 32 and the West Indies 192 for 5. Big delivery this.
That is so sweetly struck for an ease my trip 6.
I said he's just going to look to get his hands through it. He's a strong man and his family loved it. Signal to them as well. First ball imperative, do not concede a boundary if you're going to go and win the game.
6 to start. What a colossal shot that was. Great power from Ashley Nurse. Ease my trip 6.
Seen it, haven't we, from both ends now. Darren Sammy with width, hits it for 6, and then Ashley Nurse. Now there's pressure on England.
Full toss. Helped, and it's 4.
Game done.
2 to win.
Go on, Matt.
Darren Sammy's going back. So too is Ashley Nurse. And that is that for West Indies and England. West Indies take the points. They stay in the tournament. England are out.
What a chase that has been.
Chadwick Walton, 85 from 42. That was a superb innings from him. Jason Mohammed, 32 from 24. Ashley Nurse then picked up the momentum, and the impetus was on him to take West Indies home. 47 from 25.
Yep, Ryan Sidebottom injured himself, so that was a big loss for England. 1 for 5, got rid of Chris Gale. Schofield expensive, 2 overs of 43. Usman Afzal expensive again, 2 overs, 1 for 25. A disappointing performance by the England bowlers.
Just to say that we are using overs and not hours in this tournament. So the England champions, their innings lasted a couple of hours, 20 overs, 209 for 5. West Indies champions, 210 for 5. The West Indies winning by 5 wickets.